I'm so sorry. I really actually missed time. Like I thought, okay, one was I could how do I look for my first? I feel good. Oh, really? It's on already? Are you for joking?
Basically, this is the first episode of this series on my YouTube channel, and I'm so honored for him to be starting this series. It's my first media presence. Thank you very much. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is David from Nigeria. What else? Yeah, okay, actually,
What else?
I'm a PhD student in bioengineering and veterinary medicine. Hallelujah to God. God has been so good. Amen.
Thanks.
All right.
Would you like some coffee?
I won't mind.
All right, let me get
Thank
some
you.
for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Wow.
Ta-da.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that was quick. That was so quick. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I wasn't sure what you
Oh,
wanted,
wow.
but I got cappuccino.
Yeah, I actually
I
love
didn't want
cappuccino.
with milk. I thought I had to give milk expressions. Sounds
It's so
fine.
small. Yeah, but it's actually very bitter. It's Texas. Very bitter.
Yeah.
But thank you. I love cappuccinos.
Okay.
That would do.
So I don't think your introduction is complete.
Okay. Okay, let's start all over again.
Yeah. Let's start.
Hello, guys. My name is David Chizaram. I'm Nigerian, and I'm a lover of God. I love making new friends. Um, Actually, I'm currently here in Russia with this beautiful lady, Doreen, and actually a PhD student, like I said earlier on. And what else? What else? What else? Am I to talk about my hobbies?
We'll get there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. My first question for you. It's not going to be like a question and answer thing.
All right,
It's going to
okay.
be more of like a conversation.
Okay, sure.
I want to hear you. We
Oh,
want
my
to
own
hear
opinion.
you.
Okay, oh, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. So, when and why did you decide to come to Russia? Let's start with that.
Hmm. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I decided to come to Russia. Okay, right, Russia wasn't my dream country to say. How I just wanted watching the
That's
movies.
normal.
Okay, yeah, I was watching the movies, and you know how like okay, I want to go to the US, I want to go to the UK. Actually, I wanted to be in actually, UK, Canada, and stuff like that. But it happened that there was this opportunity that came my way after I was struggling with JAMB to enter into the university in Nigeria, and I found this opportunity. Okay, just apply for a scholarship, and by the way, actually, what I studied in my bachelor's wasn't my dream course as well. So, but because of the, will I say, the opportunities were just limited to a particular set of courses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I wanted to do pharmacy, but
Really?
yeah, actually, I wanted to actually study pharmacy, but there wasn't pharmacy actually on the list. So I just said I'll just settle with anything. Please don't do
What
that.
year was that?
It was 2015, 2014, thereabout, 2015.
2014. I was still in secondary
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. No, we're not old, but we're just there. We just keep progressing. We're moving. Yeah. So actually, I wanted to study pharmacy, but I ended up choosing biotechnical systems and technology.
Alright.
Yeah, because it was related.
I think for most people studying Russia right now, like it wasn't like their first choice per se.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just like the opportunity came like first, and
And they just
I
took it,
mean,
right?
why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a scholarship, so you know what it means.
Yeah,
Comes with
yeah.
some money. We didn't say no to that. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay. So if you had another chance, would you have like come to Russia? If you could.
Like what people say, what makes up a place is not just the beauty of the place, but the people.
People, yeah.
Yeah, so I think if I will have to take those people with me to the next place, I don't mind. Okay, if I will see those people, this set of people I've met here, because trust me, my stay in Russia has just been all about people, like the people I've made, friends I've kept. Oh, let's not go there. Let's not go there. But yeah, actually, I wouldn't say I'll come to Russia again if my next world or something, but with the same people, I'll survive. I'll try. Yeah.
I think anywhere, just with the same people, right?
Yeah, they just give you that energy. You see,
I know.
like they can bring out the same. Sorry,
Can turn on
exactly. You know what I'm talking about. They can set you on fire. I have such friends that are just like I'm sweating already, but I have such friends that are just like they just make you like there is no dull moment. Like you just keep back to back, back to back, back to back. Sorry, I'll say cheers to them. Cheers to you guys wherever you are. All right. Oh, that's good. Trust me. I love coffee actually. That's my
Mm,
favorite.
I think so.
I get sister. No, it's alright. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, how how many years have you been in Russia? How many years has it been now?
So I arrived 2015. I think this the eighth year actually.
8 years.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to cope away from your family?
Oh. Wow.
Have you visited Russia since Nigeria back?
No, no,
Really?
no. Can I have a tissue, something like that? My tears.
Oh,
But it's alright. It's okay. I'll be a man. But no, it's okay. Actually, I've not been back to Nigeria since
wow.
2015. Have I been surviving? Okay, there's some people actually. I've seen a whole lot of people that their parents call them every day, just to
Mhm.
keep in check. It wasn't so for me. I'm very close to my parents, don't get me wrong, but like, they just felt like maybe they just felt like he's good. He's Actually, I've been in boarding school throughout, so I felt like, okay, it's just like a movement, they just feel like
Ah.
he can take care of himself. He's just good. He's manly, he's old enough to know. Like, but yeah, they call me like, maybe twice in a week. No, sorry, twice in, okay, not in a month, but maybe let's say, yeah, those kind of things. It just comes and you discuss, like, you catch up. But yeah, it's not been easy though. I really want to go home to visit my mom because I'm really close to her. I remember I had times where I had to make her hair. I had to rub some things in between. She tells me going down the roots, rub the screens there. While I'm massaging, she's sleeping, and
I've
yeah.
seen pictures of your mom like from your status. She's very beautiful.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
And how I know you have a twin brother, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
You have sisters too.
that's right.
So how is your relationship with them
Hmm.
right now?
Okay, with my twin, we've just
Have you
been.
always been like very close, like these inseparable twins?
Nah,
So
nah,
so
nah, nah.
if you go away from me,
We did that. My twin actually, it's very funny because even right from when we were small, I try to, I want us to put on the same clothes. I want us to be twin. I like the kind of
yeah,
attention,
yeah,
attraction.
yeah.
People just say, "Oh, you guys twins." But he doesn't like it. Like, sometimes when we go to the teller, I remember at least when I started understanding certain things, we go to the teller. Okay, this is what I want. And sometimes I wait for him to just do the picking. When he picks, and I'm like, same thing. So he's like, no, you gotta pick what you want. So I think for me, he has always been that kind of person that wants
Mhm.
to be himself. He wants that identity of himself. And so I flowed with that. So we've not been our friendship is really close. Like if I call him right now, he'll feel whatever I'm feeling. Like he will listen. Like if it's, oh, this is what I'm in need of, he will do at anything. And same likewise for me as well. But do we talk every day? No. Do we talk every week? No. In fact, certain things about his life, if I ask him, he tells me. But I try to,
Yeah.
like, give him that respect. Yeah.
I think at every point, like either twins or however close
Mm-hmm,
we were,
mm-hmm.
like would- it's not like drifting apart per se,
Yeah.
but like having your own life. Everyone like wants to.
Yeah, some of them actually inseparable. Like, I see some of them,
Yeah.
like, there's like everywhere she's going, I'm going. Everywhere he's going, I'm going. Like, I don't know how they survive, but I believe it's actually cute. I
I
like
think
it.
I think it's more common with females, like female
Yeah,
twins.
actually, I
They're
think
always
so.
like very because there's a lot to gist and gossip about.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's actually
yeah.
good. But sometimes, it's now different. I don't know how they do it because, when you get so close to your twin,
Yeah.
which is actually very good. Sometimes when it now comes to this aspect of maybe now being in a relationship with someone else,
It's always very
yeah, and it's better if both of you enter a relationship at the same time. Because if one person enters, it's gonna be a whole lot of.
actually I personally know like a set of twins
Okay.
and they got they got in a relationship with brothers. I don't know if the brothers were twins too, but they
Okay.
got married the same day. I don't know if they're living together, but
That's
it's
quick.
like for life, bro.
We going anywhere. For better or for worse, we're together. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Actually, that's good. But it happens actually with a female.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you have like an amazing personality.
For real?
Has anyone ever told you that? I mean, of course, you should have heard it.
Yeah, yeah. But I sometimes, like, sometimes people feel like I fake it, but I just think this is me. But I don't. I don't. I think I, I just like being free,
You have this like
open.
everybody like everybody
Yeah.
is friends with David. Like, I mean,
I
I'm not really like a people person, but you're like my person.
I
Like
feel you. I feel you. I feel
I
you.
get.
Yeah, I feel you.
So being very open with everyone, how have you managed to like cope with everyone? I mean,
Wow,
everyone is different.
that's very.
I mean, for me, I know sometimes I could be like irritated or like
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
get
what
it.
to do with people. How do you deal with like people, like different people's
Wow,
personalities?
very lovely question. Just like you said, I've I've been with a lot of people, and I
Yeah,
just get to understand certain things. And I like respecting people. I like irrespective of your age difference and anything. I just like I just want to be close to you, to know what you like, to
yeah,
know how you feel about certain things. So, spending more time with you, I get to know how you think towards certain things. And sometimes you might not really be right, but also the way I approach you, to tell you, okay, hey, this your move ain't my move. It's not something I would advise you to move if you want to move with me. I like you see what I'm doing there? You see what I'm doing there? Yeah. But what the sorry. Yeah, but like I said, I respect people's decisions and stuff like that. And so if I see, okay, your own bending, you feel like, okay, this is who I am, this is who you be. Don't change yourself, be yourself. But just know that we ain't moving together. We ain't just you. We will not just be in that same move. So I vibe with people who understand my view, who I see that we have common goals, common understanding about certain things and stuff like that. And basically, like I said, I love the Lord. So most of my friends are they are lovers of God as well. you know, yeah, but they're all lovers of God. So if we feel like, okay, we're not having the same um direction, perspective
yeah.
about certain things, like I don't think we really come together. Yeah.
So you mentioned that some people thought you like fake, like your personals
Mm-mm,
and
that's true.
everything.
True.
So meaning you've like been misunderstood or misjudged. So how did you cope with
Huh.
that, or like
Okay.
in what
Okay. In
cases?
one case, I get one scenario. I think I love complimenting people. Most of the times, and I just remember this so fresh. Look, how if you're good, you're good. If you look good, you're looking good. I will compliment. I don't hold back. Like I say, oh sister, that hair is cute. Like the way you slayed that is good.
Yeah, you
So
ate.
I tell you, yeah. Like, so for me, there was this lady actually. She was looking sleek. So I came to meet her. Of course, the purpose is for people to compliment. So I went and met her. I complimented her. She felt so bad. She felt like I was being sarcastic. She said the trousers she wore was, an old trouser and stuff like that, but I was making it look like it was something new. I said, no, you looked good. I complimented you because you looked good and stuff like that. So she felt like I wasn't fake. So sometimes when I even tell her, so she feels like I compliment people just for them to hear or for them to just feel good. But I told her, this is me. Like, we don't change for who we are. We just like, you good, you good. You ain't good, we don't say anything. We just smile. Yeah.
One more question related to that.
Okay.
Has there been like any case when this is how it behaves to everyone, like
Yeah.
every female and everything.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Mm-hmm.
just.
Mm-hmm.
But has there been any time someone maybe took it too far and like thought you were maybe moving towards her or
Why not?
something?
Why not? Why not? Guys, I love hugs. I love hugs. I hug ladies. I respect my girlfriend. Yeah, so I love hugs. Like, okay, generally I'm just a free person, so you bring it in with hugs. But as a Christian brother, we try not to, be
Gentle, much,
exactly get my
yeah.
point. So I think there was this lady I actually just I think she misunderstood me, get my point. Like, because I love bringing it in, it felt like it was,
Green flag.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So she entered my DM and like, hey, I noticed you hug differently today. Sister, hello. I hug everybody. I'm like, okay. So actually the hug was different. I noticed she held tight, but me, I was like, sometimes this fatherly hug, you just pat at the back. Okay, let it out. It's okay, you can let me go now. Sister held tight. I'm like, okay, all right. But I came. I think the next day, not the next day. I think the next Sunday because basically I just meet people on Sundays and stuff because of the busy schedule and stuff. So I met her on Sunday and we gave it. Okay, man, I was now being very careful with my hugs. So when I saw, I was avoiding her at first, but when I saw that it was unavoidable, I just came. I'm like, she was trying to play that card of, all around me, like something is going on. I'm like, hello, no, 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 no. We don't do that. Peace unto you. Peace unto you. God bless you, man. God bless you, and stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes though she didn't really say it like basically,
Yeah,
but I could
just
tell.
subtle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Thank you. That
yeah,
was it.
true.
Oh man, it's not easy to
It
be a
was
cute
kind of
Christian
cute.
brother. Sometimes it's hard, but just saying.
I mean, yeah, most guys like don't like sharing emotions and everything. It's I mean, you're just one in 1,000,
Oh
maybe 100.
Jesus, okay, okay. I'm gonna start getting emotional. All
But
right.
yeah, I mean, I actually like when anyone, regardless of the gender, is like very free to like just
Yeah,
express their emotions.
yeah,
You don't
that's true.
have to suppress it because you're a guy. Like
True, true.
there's always this thing like because you're a guy, you shouldn't show too much. You shouldn't. Do, I mean,
It's
if you
just a
want to do it,
stereotype. It's just
if
yeah.
yeah. And guys that like are overly free and everything, they get like misjudged or
Yeah, they just not giving it that look.
like
Okay. Hey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but we get it. We
you
get it.
get
We
to
get. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, what do you do apart from school right
Hmm.
now, or
Okay.
what do you like doing? What do you enjoy doing?
Okay. I love cooking. Like,
I know,
I love
yeah.
cooking. Like,
Okay, before he says anything, this guy is a very very good cook, like very good.
thanks to my
If he tastes
mom.
his
Thanks.
food,
Oh,
damn,
Jesus.
like nice, and he bakes too. He makes meat pies, like is
I
like
take the bow from her
is
actually.
my boss really.
You stop it. Stop it, Darren. You didn't see the setup right now. No, no.
But yeah, it really likes cooking.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you like it, right? You said
I
because of your
love
mom.
cooking, not even, yeah. I actually, my mom, guys, let me tell you this funny story. So I'm a twin, like, we made earlier on. And so I think I've just been attracted to the kitchen for a long time. Back in primary school, we had these societies and clubs, rather.
Yeah,
So we had the home
the home
economics clubs.
economics. Yeah.
So me, I was really, I was like feeling myself. I love seeing that apron stuff like thing, with the hats and everything. Guys have mercy. So my twin went to the Boy Scouts, like the macho man. So they were like, okay, I think our first day or second day of the class or the club, they told us okay to write down our the things that we'll be needing for. I think we'll need to bring it to the next time, the next class again. So we wrote down certain things. They told me I wrote down apron, wrote down my list, Maggie, the wooden spoon, everything, wrote it down. My twin also, they told them to write their own list. So he wrote down his thing, the barrett, the boots, the whistle, Boy Scout, you know what I mean? So we went to meet it, gave it to my dad.
More than opposite.
Jesus Christ. My dad actually then, I thought my dad hated me, honestly, like, because he looked at the list and he just threw my list away. He was like, what's this? Like, when you're giving this feminine vibe, like, what's this? It's like apron. Like, what's an apron? Like, he told me to give the list to my mom. He bought my brother everything on that list. And I think he just gave my mom the list. And so most of the times when it's time for, maybe they're watching some things in the steam room, you just go and join your mom in the kitchen. Go and learn. But actually, I learned a lot from my mom, a whole lot. I love cooking. The passion to cook. Sometimes I feel like my wife is just very, very lucky package because I'm gonna treat her so. Amen. Let me just keep it cool. But I just love cooking, guys. Trust me. It's like a passion. Like I feel like sometimes it's a drive. Sometimes I just wake up and I want to try something new. It's just like taking risks. And sometimes it doesn't always come out good. It doesn't always come out as it is. Just
As it goes, yeah.
exactly. And but sometimes ideas. Just that creativity, trying to do something with the food, the way food
Yeah.
presented and stuff like that. But thanks to the Home Economics Club as well, because they helped me through. My first meal was yam porridge, and I had to do it, and it came out so well. And since then, these hands have been on the table, like working. For baking, actually, I think I started baking just out of interest, getting to see, the masterclass people just make, like Doreen, make some masterclass piece, and you're
Come
like,
on, girl.
wow,
You also sing, so
hmm,
mention that.
amen.
Why you been humble?
But okay, well, when people say I sing, it's funny because I don't really do what musicians do, like what they do, all those riffs, runs. When
No,
they start doing those
you're
things,
just lucky because
I can do it. It's funny. Like I've tried in my bedroom. I try. Like it doesn't come out, guys. I don't know how they do those things, and they come down, like And for Doreen, I don't think she can whistle without making her runs. Like she's like, oh, it's her. And I try, but it's not coming. I know it's not about this. Like I can't do those things, those technicalities in music. Like, but oh yeah, I love singing. I love singing though.
He also played the guitar, right?
Yeah.
I mean, when he plays in church and then whenever he plays, we always have a side contact.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Don't look at that when I'm playing. I try not to because she always, any little mistake, she's like, okay, I see you. Darwin, okay, it's okay. I got this. I got this. So, but yeah,
No.
we're a very good combo. Anytime she's on the keyboard and I'm here, all right, we just do a whole lot of crazy things, but it's beautiful. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I really love the bass guitar. I like the sound. Like I like that heaviness.
Mm,
Like I
mm.
hear it in my
It's rich.
chest. Like
Yeah.
it's so deep. Like I
Mm.
don't know how to express it, but
Yeah.
it just is very relaxing
It's
for me.
exactly. I just think it
Yeah,
blends the whole stuff. It brings that
yeah,
melody. It brings the balance. That's the word. Balance.
yeah.
Mm.
Like mm,
So if you're actually out there and you have a music group and you're just using the keyboard and the drums, just bring in a bass and bring
yeah,
in the balance.
it's really just completes
Soothing.
everything.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. So how do you feel now? I mean, this you mentioned that this is like your first interview. This is also like my
You,
first
you,
serious
you,
one.
you stop it, stop it. You are no stranger to the camera. For me,
No,
honestly.
it's different. It's different when I'm talking like and no one is hearing me because I can literally like be myself. I'm
Okay,
actually myself right now. I'm comfortable because it's you. It's like
okay,
David.
okay,
But
okay.
like I don't know. I get like very shy and very conscious of myself when it's around people.
Yeah.
But like how do you feel? Like is this I mean, like you're like
Okay, you know what's
this
funny? When I came in, I didn't know the camera was already rolling. I was
yeah,
thinking,
I
okay, we'll
knew.
just. I was thinking, wait,
I
hold on. I was thinking we'll just go there and just say, okay, now let's
yeah.
start. So when I came in, that's my energy, guys. I always come in like, duh, 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 duh. So even right from when she told me, when I was coming, I was already excited about it. In fact, the moment she told me about it, I was like, wow. And when she told me I was going to be the first guest, like ever, I'm like, whoa, what a privilege. But the truth is that I love. Okay, honestly, I'm a shy person, but people they actually don't believe me.
I can't believe that too.
Okay, if we meet for the first time, I try to be very formal. Okay, maybe not say shy, but I try to be very formal. Like, hello, what's your name? I'm this. I'm this. Good, good. But what do you do? I'm good. But we just keep it. But I can be very. I can have this extreme of being crazy. Not
It's not extreme. You're just like I'll say you're an extrovert.
not really. I'm an introvert a bit. I want to be a little bit of a.
Where will I classify myself then?
No, okay. See, guys, I don't really. I see. I talk a lot outside, but when it comes to being myself, I actually have good times myself, like with myself, and I don't like them being. Oh, actually, I like. Okay, I don't know where I am actually now because I like people coming to talk to me, about.
Exactly. See,
Yeah,
I
but the
don't.
truth is that no, I like my time, but don't skip yourself away. Just come to me. We talk. I like it, but okay, fine. I'm an extrovert. Fine, I admit. But yeah, for me, um, let me just take it all down. How I feel right now. I just actually am excited. Elated by this whole move, and it's gonna be the first time you see. Okay, I've seen myself maybe in a camera before, but like I know this is gonna be out there for people to see, and people will say a whole lot of things, some comments, make good comments, guys, down there, make some good comments and stuff like that. So basically, I think I'm actually elated. I'm just excited to be here. Thank you. I feel you. I feel you, sis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so let's take a little glance at the future.
Hmm.
Would you consider yourself as a family person? I
Mhm.
mean, you already have like a big family now. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, continue.
But like with
Yeah.
kids, do you
Yeah.
like kids?
Yes, guys. Okay, I know. One of the I was actually a teacher in the kindergarten
Mm.
here in Russia. I don't really know. I actually love kids like the way I do, but I just want them around. I just like their.
Can never be me.
No, hey guys, I
I
have a
mean,
friend. I have a friend who calls them little rascals. Like, but guys, I know some of them can be very, very naughty. But I don't really want a whole lot around my house. But I think I don't mind going to visit them often. Maybe in the place. I just love them, especially when they are friendly, not those ones who frown and
I
cry all the
also
time.
I tried out the like trying to teach kids like
Okay,
doing
okay.
someone. It didn't work out. I don't
Oh,
have this connection with them.
sorry.
I'm not patient. Not like I won't say I'm not patient, but once they start moving mad, I just like get tired
I,
of
I
them.
I
Like
understand. I understand.
it's very difficult to do with them. I don't consider I prefer
You,
dogs.
Oh yeah, I okay, guys. Actually, I know that's so evil. How would you prefer dogs over humans?
I'm
No,
serious.
no. I wanted to say I prefer dogs also, but that would be very inhuman of me. But no, actually, I'll stick to the human family. You stick to the dog family. It's about no,
I
actually.
actually I'd prefer like having more dogs, like a lot of dogs than kids.
Yes.
Like
Okay, 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 okay. I actually love dogs. She knows I do. That's why she's just trying to pinch me. Okay, the truth is that I actually love dogs as well. But okay, kids, I will still stick with them. But
do you like cats?
no, just dogs, please. Just
Mm.
dogs. Like guys, I can't really help myself when I see a dog on the street. Like I
No, right.
majority of the
They're
time I
always
go
very cute.
exactly when they're very very cute. I saw one day before yesterday. This dog was so cute. I forgot. I didn't even ask the I didn't even ask the species because the dog was so cute, fluffy, fat. Like not fat. Sorry, forgive me, dog. Like the dog was really. The dog had
I
body,
love for
fur on it actually exactly, and it was white, guys.
like a
And
cloud.
God goodness me, I was just looking at the man. I was like, you should be proud of yourself,
I
man.
know,
You
right?
should be proud. And the dog was just walking majestically, guys.
Right.
So actually, I think I won't say I want to have a whole lot of. I would like to be a family man, but not that's all out. You get my point. I don't know if you get it. If you don't get it, may the Lord give you understand. Yeah.
Do you have any secret talent or
Hmm.
something you can do and people don't know?
Okay, I'm not so good at it, but I
Well,
used to.
if you share it now, it won't be secret anymore.
But I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm actually very guys. Actually, can do makeup. I do makeup, and
Really?
also I plait hair, but that was oh you know what? Okay, then it's because I just didn't improve in it. I mean, my sisters then they start up something and they just tell me, okay, you finish it up. So I finish up. I may not really be able to start from the root, but I can finish. I can weave, and actually for the makeup, I know when it's good on you. I know how to make it look good on you.
Wow.
I feel sometimes I see respect to ladies out there, but when they actually put something, sometimes I just feel like you don't have to do so much.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to make it just so calm. Sometimes
I'm not a makeup person.
I know I know
Actually, before I came to Russia, like in my first year, I actually vowed never to wear makeup. Like I like nah, I just don't like it.
yeah,
But I mean, right now I do it just a bit,
just a
just.
bit, yeah. She's
But
a
then
model, that's
I
why I
don't.
think she just does. I think it's just compelled
Yeah.
on her to just do it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I kind of already started liking it, but
Hmm.
I don't like anything extreme. As natural as possible.
Very
I
true.
don't like
Very true.
anything that would be like all different when I'm not
Exactly.
wearing
Wait.
makeup.
Exactly.
Like
Okay.
you should be
Okay.
able to recognize me when I'm wearing
I
makeup,
know,
right?
right?
It's
I get it. Yeah.
yeah,
But for some
but
people, actually, I think also the color blending. Like I know
yeah,
there was this lady I met in church. I won't call her name because she's very popular. You know her, but yeah, she did something very very beautiful to her face, just very light. And when I just looked,
oh,
I think they had me. God, I was that's so bad.
I'm good though. I'm gonna cut
Okay,
it.
cut
I'm
it
going
off.
to
Cut it off.
remove the
Yes,
audio.
you
Yeah,
listen if
yeah,
it's there. So,
yeah, yeah.
guys, she just did something that I'm like, when I saw her, I was like, we greeted. Hi. When I saw her, I was like, wow. She was like, I know. And I was happy that she knows what fits her because she didn't really do excess. Like, it wasn't a red lipstick. It was just something very subtle, very calm. And, it was just glowing. It was just there. So I just feel like I can do that. I can replicate that. You can bring your face to me. Trust me with your face and I'll do something beautiful. Trust me. So I think it's a secret talent because I've actually done it to someone, but the person didn't really post the picture. But when they post it, I will make sure she gives me the photo credit.
Nice, nice, nice. I like to see you make up someone.
All right, bring it on, guys. I'll have to go. No, the pressure is on. I'll have to go and learn because it's been a while. I'll have to go back and learn again. Yeah, all right.
Okay, so what's the time now, sir?
I don't mind staying here forever. Like, guys, I feel so homey. Honestly, like,
Okay.
I was thinking it's gonna be a tense stuff when they actually have
Who
to
wants
start
to be
thinking.
a millionaire?
I know, right? But I just feel like I'm having a normal conversation. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Let's do a little like
Okay.
question and answer.
All right. Okay. Good. 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 Good.
So we already went to the first one. I said dog or cat.
Mm-hmm.
You dog
All
person,
right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Sure.
You also like. Do you also believe that notion in Nigeria that cats are like related to us? I mean, I had that, and I felt it was unfair to them because poor cats like them like a whole
Yeah.
continent
Yeah.
basically because
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
Africa has like judged them based on what they didn't even know.
Sad.
I mean,
Sad.
these ones are really cute.
They're really cute. Actually, I don't think I really see a lot of dogs back in Nigeria because they're always indoors.
Yeah.
But here we actually see them just very friendly out there.
Mm.
So I think for the cats, actually we had one annoying cat. I think I don't really blame them. I actually don't blame the world actually against them because I know poor them. I'm sorry, guys. So sorry for the cat lovers out there. But there was this cat who always comes to eat my mom's fish. Like each time she just drops it out there, the cat is always there to eat it, and it's always sad. And she's always anything that makes my mom cry or not really cry, sad. I kill those stuff. I don't like you, so yeah, basically,
Yeah, I mean they've always been like superstitions and
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I remember the time we saw like a cat like in the night, like through the window, it was
Mm.
just on the fence and it just looked and then it just went back. I remember also them praying like
Yeah, they
the
see them as
cats are
witches.
terrified.
Yeah, I really get it though.
Yeah,
Those guys, and they are really night workers. I don't know why they do a whole lot
yeah,
of movements at night. I think
yeah.
that's why they just sit them.
But yeah, I mean, okay. So, what's your favorite food?
That's really very difficult. For me, you actually, I can't even actually. Okay, well, I can know, but no, that's
Okay,
so.
what was like your top three?
Okay, yeah, it's been difficult for me to. God, help me, Lord. Okay, I would say I like local foods though. I'm from Nigeria, Anambra to be precise. So I'm Igbo if you've realized. So if you've not realized, okay, sorry. So I like abacha. I don't know if you know what they call abacha with so I'll speak Igbo. Forgive me, guys. For those who don't understand, abacha agorago, like with your hands, you used your hands to do those things. Like everything I will call right now is actually going to be local because there's a whole lot of things there. It's what they call uba, abacha no uba. Hi,
Uba.
then you now have it with fish. For you guys who are out there who are the foreigners, internationals, I'll just say fried rice and chicken with some salad, a nice coleslaw. Actually, love salads actually. Um, I also love egusi soup.
Mm.
Yeah, and nice swallow is good. It's good. Yeah. I'll just stick to this tree just for
But you've
you.
not had this in like years, no? Besides fried rice.
Mm-mm. No, 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 no,
Right.
no, no. It's
So
sad.
sad. I know.
I miss one.
Yeah.
All right, it's okay. Take it in. Take it in. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite Bible verse?
Hmm. Okay, guys, I feel like, as we keep growing, we just keep having some
Yeah.
beautiful Bible verses. I think when I was really small, I had this Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. That was when the Lord was fighting for the Israelites against Pharaoh. So currently, I would say Matthew 5:16.
Squaw. It was there.
Um,
Something about the Beatitudes, right?
Yeah, it's that about the light. Let your light so shine
Oh.
before men that they may see the good works in you and glorify God in heaven. So we just keep
Amen.
glowing the light. Oh,
Ooh,
preach, brother.
shine it. Shine it.
Oh, I'm sweating out here, sister. All right, it's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. We're almost ready now.
Mm.
What's the best name you've heard? Someone's name that like, whoa, this is so
If I call this, I think that this lady out there, Evelyn, wherever you are, I know you'll kill me. But she said, okay, I've not heard it on someone, but I think she wants to give her children a certain particular name, which, uh, names actually, which actually is interesting. I think she said one of them will be May and the other one June. Is it June? So I don't know. I just feel like those names are just so catchy. Like May, June. So I might steal them, but I'm just telling you out there just to be careful. You
Whoever
better give
goes
birth before
first.
me. You better. Oh yeah, but I think those names are catchy. Also, I've heard of Astrid. I don't know what that means.
Astrid.
Yeah.
Sounds like something that has to do with the stars, something.
Okay. It sounded so. I was like, oh, okay, Astrid.
Final question.
Bring them. Okay, all right, fine.
Was your best quote?
Wow.
Or was that thing that like has stuck with you?
Mm.
Something you've heard before and like, nah, bro.
My best quote, I think it came from my dad when I was living. He's very busy man. He's retired now. But then I think when I was leaving Nigeria to come here in Russia, he wasn't around. So the only thing we had to do was, he's the kind of person. His work kind of permitted him only to be at home just for a few days, and he had to go again. So it happened that I remember my mom very very did something funny that time, which I wasn't used to. I didn't see the need then. When my dad was about going back to, he was working in Lorraine then, in Lorraine. So when he was about going, I think a week or two before I left, My mom told me I should go and kneel down before him so that he lays hands on me and release the Father's blessing. I know that kind of thing as a kid. You're like, mommy, really? Can't you just pray for me wherever he is? So I remember that morning he finished eating. I just went down there, like as if they're remoting me. And I just knelt down. I'm sure he was like, what's doing this one? So I knelt down. I was like, Daddy, please pray for me. I'll be going. I know I won't see you again, till. Yeah, he laid his hands upon my head and he prayed. And yeah, it's just a very short prayer. Fathers. They ain't doing the modest things. Like, they ain't going down to the road to start casting and binding. But yeah, he just made a short prayer for me, which I think sustained me to this moment. And he said something, I think, when I was about entering the boarding to leave Nigeria. He said, always remember, whenever the tough, no, whenever the going gets, no, whenever the tough,
So I forgot.
sorry, wait, I remember, whenever
The top
gets going, only the going gets.
No.
Hey, sorry,
Whenever the going
daddy,
gets
have
tough,
mercy.
only the top gets going.
Is that what it is?
I think it
Does that
should
make
be-
sense, right?
it's-
Whenever
the
the going
going
gets
gets
tough,
tough.
only the tough gets going.
Yeah.
That's it. I said it. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I was saying that. Come on. I made my dad proud, guys. I was saying just that. Yeah.
The top was
The top was. I didn't know. Yeah, but I think actually sustained me because there are times actually in this foreign country where it's really tough, guys. Honestly, but you have to
Sure.
really
It
think.
can be lonely.
Very true.
sometimes,
Very
like-
true. Very true.
Like no one to relate to.
Very true. Very
you know,
true.
like-
Yeah.
Or sometimes you might just forget your words. Like you'd be like, you're a stranger in a no man's land, and no one like rates you per se. But then you're a king back at home, and no one knows that.
Yeah.
like, it's
Very
just-
true. I know.
But yeah, I mean, with time you get
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. That's
So
true.
we've come to the end of this.
Oh.
And thank you so much. I'm really, really honored to have you here.
Wow. Same as well.
You launching
Likewise.
this series, and I really hope it just gets better and better. And I hope I am able to invite you again.
I
you
would,
know,
I would love
in the
that. I would
future.
love that. I would
Yeah.
love that. We go deeper. We go. Actually, I think I really love this. It was really a surprise, honestly. Like I didn't see myself
Actually,
doing
I
this.
didn't know like in what direction it was gonna go.
For
because
real.
I don't want it to be like a monotonous, like
Mhm,
the
mhm.
same questions for everybody.
Yeah,
I
okay.
wanted it to like fit
Mhm.
you,
All
like
right.
personally,
Okay, okay,
individually.
okay.
So I don't know. That I didn't want to tell you what it was about.
Okay,
'cause I
okay.
wasn't also show myself, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm just grateful to
And
like a
thank you
success.
guys. Thank you guys for having me.
So, would you like to finish by singing a song for us?
Jesus, help me, Lord. Guys, okay.
Any song at all.
Okay, I wrote a song, guys. There was a song I have. I actually write songs. There was a song I wrote, boys, I think way back 2018, 2017. It's not been released out there, but of course we sang it in just little gatherings and stuff. So I think that's what just came to my mind when she said, let's sing. So, okay, I'll sing it. I'll sing. Are you guys ready? But it's not that usual. It's not my voice is not so good, guys. That I'm trying to say.
Don't
So
do that.
I'm being honest, guys. This is not being humble, but I'm just saying. And all right. How do I start? All right, okay, Mr. T. Sorry, I don't know. I don't feel shy. Now this is the moment I feel shy, guys. Oh, okay. Okay.
Can do it.
All right. Oh, how sweet your words are to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Lord, your word is active and alive, sharper than any double-edged sword. I stand in awe. Thank you.